Hello one and all, and welcome back to Starbound with me, EkkiThump. We're back here on our base on Canis. Nightmare is just sort of generally dicking around. She was down in the furnace room warming her hands on the anvil. Now she's sitting down to a nice lunch of nothing. Now we've got plans for today. We're going off to the east and we're going to try and, well, first task is obviously to find some floral ruins because that's our next quest. But we'll see what we can find. There was a big wall off to the west, so I'm figuring going to the east we might actually find, I don't know, a town, a village, a dungeon, something. Jesus, how much health do these things have? A lot is the answer to that. So yeah, we're going to go off this way, process through the wilderness, hopefully track down some florins. If not, then we'll take what we can get. Hopefully find a better weapon than these weapons which are rapidly becoming obsolete. Although we've added a bit of extra punch to the hunting bow from the upgrades that we got by completing the tungsten armor set. Nonetheless, it does still take 4 hits to kill one of those little flying orange things. Alright, you're definitely not hostile, are you? You're just casually wandering up to me, not a care in the world. Whereas you can't wait to get a bit, can you? $72. That's the upgrade from the armour, definitely. Right, so we have been this way a little bit before. We came out here to get some wood. Let's see how much else we can find. We're one-shotting flying oranges with the sword, by the way. Oh, check this out. There's some skulls under there. These probably just give us bones, don't they? Oh no. What do we got? Oh, packed bones. It's nothing special, it's just a little decoration. Ah, that's very nice. Okay, we found a AAA battery. Well, we found 3 AAA batteries and another teleporter core. Just wandering through the mountains. We'll take that high-tech chest as well. That'll be nice in a base at some point. I was going to get that tungsten in the roof, but I'm mostly interested in pushing on and exploring this session, so let's continue on. Right, these you've got to be careful of. Holy shit. There's spike plants at the bottom of this pit. See the way they've got little skulls drifting off them? They're bastards, especially if you blunder into them at night when you're not really paying attention. Can we reach them? No, we can't reach them from up here. Just got to make sure to get across there. And let's get rid of them now, while we know they're there. Oh, there's something there. I don't think this is florin though. Oh, piss off, little shit. Jesus, nearly took us out. Right, let's pause here and have a bit of supper. Then we'll go and see what this is about. God damn it. Okay, so we picked up some meat as we were going. Poultry, steak and tomato. Sounds like a good dinner to me. Is there anything else we've cooked? Oh yeah, that baked potato. That takes us back to full, so that'll start us healing. Right, what have we got here then? A huge, heavy security door. Not so heavy that we can't just steal it though. Yeah, this is not Florin. Alright. Lab locker. We'll have all of those. This looks like a lab table. This guy looks important. What is it? It's an Apex male bust. Apex are the monkey dudes. Got a nice brain in a jar. Standard issue radio. Right. See if we can get some torches down on the walls. Okay, let's. Oh, this is nice. Oh, good. So I'm getting quite a bit of a frame lag today. I don't know why. So here we have a nice poster. I don't know how the Apex put up with this. They've got a weird thing going on where they live in a very Ingsoc-ish sort of society, the Apex. It seems there's none of them around though. Side effects of VEP. A mini Knog report. Let's see what this says. For internal distribution only. Vestigi Evo process final report before distribution. The trade-off between mental evolution and physical devolution is unavoidable. Skeletal alteration is extreme. Hair growth drastically increased. Mental function at 300% efficiency. Conclusion: the change to our species will be permanent. Research into reversing the physical devolution to commence immediately. So you can see the Apex are not just monkey dudes, they are sort of highly evolved superhumans who unfortunately are suffering from physical devolution as a side effect of their experiments, seems to be. Oh, nice iron hunting spears. We can also grab some windows here, I think. Yeah, glass blocks, same as. And we can steal their security cameras. Mulled fruit drink, is that a consumable? Hold on, wherever it is, there should be a plus on it. No, it's decorative. Well, we'll definitely take it that fridge. Oh shit! We found a fridge. Does that mean we can start storing food? Yeah, refrigerated storage holds 32 items. So we can actually start keeping excess food in there. We can start actually farming the farm if we want to. Oh, and a standard issue oven. Nice. We're taking that. That's an advanced workbench. Let's put it back down. Let's just see what we can do with this. So we don't actually have that. Oh no, it's a standard issue oven. Is we can't do the advanced stuff. Although we've gained access to a few meat dishes. We can cook bacon and fish and ribs in there, which we can't do on the campfire apparently. Okay, it's not quite as exciting then. We still need to actually make the upgraded campfire, which is basically a kitchen counter. Steal this chemistry table. And there's Big Ape on the screen. We're going to steal the TV. Going to grab that brain in a jar. Oh wow, we're actually out of space. Okay, well whatever, I'm going to start trashing saplings. We're not that worried about farming trees. We are on a forest planet in a very lush sort of system. And what's this? It looks like a data server. No way we're getting anything from this. Well, we'll take the server itself. So down here should be a sort of mini Knog dungeon. Or Apex dungeon, or one of the two. Can we craft any torches before we go further? We cannot. What are we missing? Oh, we've got loads of coal. We need to cut down a tree and get some wooden logs. That should not present too much of an issue. Ooh, we've got trouble. So these weirdos are, I think these are mini Knogs. They are the test subjects of the VEP process that we were reading about. I'm not sure if they'll come up to us, or if they're stuck down there. Let's go over this way first anyway. What's this gunk we're standing on? Light metallic tiles and scattered sand. There's nothing in that wrecked crate. What the fuck is that? Oh, a funny nose. Oh, some gold ore, sweet. That goes towards our tech quest. Here we are. So the gag nose is kind of it's a fashion replacement for the alpaca mask. It goes quite nicely with the green afro, but I think I still prefer the alpaca head. I'm going to assume there's not much off that way because it's not tiled. Yeah, nothing that way at all. Let's get some constant light over there. I don't really want to jump down there. I'm not sure how many hits they'll take from the sword. Come on then, let's have a go. Oh, not bad actually. Got him easy enough. Are these brains just decorative, or are they for anything? It does say on them if they are crafting materials. No, they're just decorative. Quite decorative though. We'll find a use for them somewhere. What the fuck is that? This doesn't look good. I can't help but expect something to jump out at me. Jesus, we're out of space again. Yeah, I don't need these saplings. What is it? It's a... Oh, it's an empty life support pod. It's a light source. A very weak light source. I should have emptied myself out completely. I've got way too much stuff on me. Oh, we don't need this sapling either. That's the same book, Side Effects of VEP. I'm going to take those cool bookcases. We're going to start a little collection of all the codices we find. I should be able to take these guys out with a nice rocket. Oop. There we go. Okay, we don't need any more of these things for now. Take all the storage. Yeah, there's a bit of tungsten there, but we're not going to waste our time on it at the moment. Oh, nice, a spear. It's only 12.3 damage, which is actually... so the rate of fire is a bit slower than the sword. If it was a rare one, it would probably be an upgrade. That's a shame. Okay, we can... I think there are... I don't know if those are electrified. There's some like wires in the water there. But they are kind of traps, or we can just puss out and place blocks to go across. I say we puss out and place blocks. There we go. I'm also going to place torches and grab these lanterns if I can, because they're pretty cool. Come on, I must have something I can get rid of. Yeah, I've still got some saplings on me. Oh, hello. There was gravel there. You need a torch here. Oh! Come on, weapons, weapons, weapons. There we go. Fucking hell. Okay, we should be able to pop this guy. Nice and easy. Looks like we're safe to jump in the water there. What are these mushrooms? They give us glow fibre. What's glow fibre? Crafting material, okay. Again, we're not sure what it's used for, but we'll take it with us. Spears and salves, which is not bad. Oh, sweet, another module. We're racking those up. We're back up to 7 already. What was the next thing we wanted to go for? This area of effect, which is... still a few to go to get that. This area looks fairly safe, so let's stop here and have a bit of a snack. Rather than having to do it when we're under fire later down the line. Steak, tomato, is that carrot? Yeah. That's basically full. A little bit off, we've got no health to regen at the moment. Jesus, where are we? It feels like we've come quite a long way back over towards our base. We're too far down to tell. You're nice and easy. Oh shit. Okay. We're fine. Oh, we got another recipe. We got tungsten platforms. There's nothing in the cupboard. In the desk is another slow weapon. It's a hammer. It's a pretty nice hammer as they go. I can't remember what energy wave does. It's probably like a long range. It sounds like a Hadouken, doesn't it? Let's just see, shall we? We'll try this on our secondary bar, just so we don't confuse ourselves. Yeah, it's not that great. So I don't know if I've shown these off before, but basically you have to swing them back until they reach like the cocking point essentially, and then release for quite heavy damage. But it doesn't have the range of the lightsaber. You can see that's quite a lot further. If we could get a sword with that kind of damage, what do we have here now? Grenade launcher. Oh. And a tech card and a manipulator module. A grenade launcher, that might be worth something. They're a bit slow, but they really pack a punch. 14.5 damage per shot, which is the same as like a non-special hit from, well, it's more than a non-special hit from the broadsword. Does take a lot of energy, but we'll hang on to that definitely. In fact, we might even replace the rocket launcher with it. Who knows? Maybe. Oh, I managed to take that. That's not a tech chest, is it? That's something else again. God damn it. So little space. Look at the size of this inventory and I'm still running out of space. Oh, it is a high-tech chest. And I've checked the desk, haven't I? Yeah, it's a cool desk. Okay, so let's see. Has a firing arc, does 29 damage. But I would say it's not too bad. It feels quite nice. It feels like basically a super upgraded bow. Is this the infamous big ape I keep hearing about? And I can steal that. So I shall. Big Ape HD TV. It's got a fairly decent zone of impact. You can see how big the spread is when it hits blocks. What's this shit up here? I can't really reach it. Oh, I can. Let's see if it's anything. It's poison! That was probably stupid. Although, having said that, poison, believe it or not, is a crafting material. So let's actually scoop up some of that. Now up here I've just noticed there seems to be a little little doodah left over where the poison was. I wonder if I can have a look at that. Oh, it's a bomb. Okay, well, there you go. We managed to get most of the poison. There's, I think, one drop of it left down there. It shouldn't pose too much of a threat to us. But just to be extra sure, we'll do this. Looks like it's raining or snowing outside. Oh nice, picked up some more recipes. Outpost platform, outpost support beam. I'm just going over here to see if this is another vat of shit. Just so that we're aware, or if this is like a cool secret tunnel to something interesting. And to craft light metal. It's a vat of shit. Well, there's no way of poison proofing ourselves. It looks like there's some bombs laying around in there as well. So let's ignore that. I guess once again we go left first. Oh, missed. 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 Shit. I'm not going to get wrecked by a fucking bat. Fuck you. Okay, just because we have so little space, I'm going to pass on that life support pod. We've got one if we want one. There's a fucking shark in there. And you see that as well, the lights came on, so that door is wired to activate the lights. It could be wired to activate traps. Okay, I don't think we want to swim with the shark. Although it might be perfectly intelligent and not inclined to kill us. I don't think it's noticed us yet. Finally got the homing attack to work. And because of our breathing EPP, we don't have to worry about drowning. So let's go and see what this is in this chest here. Another module, sweet. Only 3 to go to our next upgrade. nothing. Yeah. So a little bit more to go to the right. We've got a lot of stuff out of this little mini dungeon. It's actually food time again, I think. Finding that refrigerator is huge. It takes normally quite a while to get those. Let's see. Pearl peas and a rice and a steak, I think, this time. Okay, we've got a lot of dudes in here. So let's not waste any time. Let's just give them the ruckus right away. Looks like this is the end of the dungeon. This is the thought reassignment chamber. Happy face. Surprisingly enough, we can heal ourselves on this. This is technically a bed, which kind of makes me want to steal it because it is really cool. Okay, we don't need all these crates. Fuck them. We don't need wreck crates. We need this interrogation table. I also kind of want that thought reassignment sign. What even is this? This computer is hooked up to the drone on top. I wonder who made it and what information can be found from it. Well, nothing we can find out. Any other crap we can get rid of? More saplings. A mini drone intel rack. There's a chest here which has... Oh, nice. It was a 10 DPS one-handed sword. It would mostly be good, I think, if we were going to dual wield one-handed weapons, because it's got no special attack. It's got a fairly decent rate of damage, like 10 DPS. Versus the broadswords. No, it's actually not that good. It's not as good as it could be, I think. Have we got any other one-handed weapons? I don't think we've been keeping them, have we? We've been flogging them. Oh, whatever. It's worth 1,080 space bucks. I just want to steal that thought reassignment sign. Not for any immediate purpose, but I'm sure we'll find a place for it in our base at some point. Okay, last sapling we can get rid of. We found a lot of decoratives. So is there anything in here that's worth digging through shit for? I can't see anything. No, I think it's just a way to take on the mini knogs. You can poison this water if you don't want to go in for a direct assault. But we're not worried about that because we've got some pretty sweet weapons already. Should I nick that danger sign as well? Okay, there's got to be something I can get rid of. Yeah, there's a sapling. Okay, so we've got a bunch of signs. We stole a lot of stuff from the mini knogs. We should get back to the surface now and carry on the search for some Floran ruins, which is what we're here for today. I can't tell if it's night or day or dusk or what. I think it's dawn. Okay, so that was a bit of a side quest, and we haven't even got around the planet entirely yet. Now are these brown things with what looks like it's either molten gold or molten piss on their heads? Are they hostile? No, guess not. These fuckers are there. There's a plant here. What's this? Sugarcane. We can plant sugar, and we can learn. We've learned to craft candied corn and pearl pea jam. Delicious. Oh fuck! I'm trying to grab the little ape dude. What do we have here? Dense jungle grass. I think it's just cobblestone. Dirty looking dirt. What on earth is this? What in the name? Pile of eyes. Ugh. Well, there's a biome for you. This shit. Pile of eyes, flesh strand. Ugh, learn to craft bloody pus and flesh chunks. Lovely. And these are, yeah, these are saplings of the eye trees. Yeah, I would assume that's not there. That's some kind of crafting table stuff. My God. I dread to think what a bloody pus is used for. There's even ambient effect of a fucking fly in this region. Is that meant to be an eye, or is that just... Yeah. Holy shit. What are these plants as well? Little plants. Oh, they're nothing. They just... You click them and they just disappear. Okay. Is this gold or is this copper? It's copper, isn't it? Yeah. It's just because it's in blue soil, it looks a bit yellower than normal. By the by, I think there is a way to start capturing some of these little dudes. You can start building a collection of different kinds of bugs. I assume there is a reward for that, or it might just be a kind of gotta catch them all, do it because you can, obsessive compulsive thing. But to be honest, I think we've missed a few already. Oh, what do we have here? It's definitely some kind of ruin, so let's have a look. This might be a glitch place though. This table is in poor condition. An old hourglass. Okay, well we have no room to pick up any more stuff, so we'll just remember this is here and we'll come back some other time. The fuck? Are you super serial? What the fuck are you doing? What is this? I think this might be a biome specific dungeon. That might be the kind of dude who lives in a plane of eyes. I think we found like a demon's lair or something. There's not much to it, but there's this pretty sweet weapon rack. Just some copper ore. And a book stand. Yeah, we found some little demon's miniature hell castle. This has got to be some kind of plant. What the fuck is that? Oculamon. Oh wow, that is actually an eye plant. We can craft cyanide, which I assume is cyanide. Hope it's not poisonous. And we can craft oculemon. Oh, oculemon. Got it. Oculemon meringue. That's one for the farmland. That's cocoa, isn't it? We've got some of that already. Oh no, it's Avasmingo. Sweet, okay. Another one. Another forest biome fruit. What's this then? Did I grab that earlier? It just gives us plant fibre. Okay. These are... they look like pearl peas. They could be some kind of berry. Coffee. Well, who's this now? Don't mind if I knit your campfire, do you, mate? No good. Pearl peas, rice and steak. Can't beat it. Pearl peas. Oh shit, I ate the raw pearl peas. Never mind. Steak and boiled rice. Best deals around. Shadeco Wave Enforcer, one-handed pistol, 7.9 DPS. Nah, that's not good enough. That's a common pistol. Do you want to buy some of our shit though? Yeah, we'll hang on to the grenade launcher, but we don't want this spear. We can have our scouter armour as well, because we've got the scavenger gear now, which is better in every way. And none of this is for sale. This is all going into our coffers back at base. So, thank you very much, Mr. Merchant. Alright, torch and pistol out. Let's continue on. Oh, Jesus Christ. You do not look friendly. Oh, okay. Oh, anything in your crate? Money. Nice. Is it safe now? Yeah, safe. Safe-ish. We found a lot of surface structures. We've not found like the big Floran ruin or Floran dungeon that we were looking for, really. Health augment. See, that's another augment module for the EPP. It's not the one we want, but it might be worth installing if we have nothing else. Another common spear, sadly. Now that's a decent sword. It's more damage. But I don't like the secondary power blink explosion. You obtained an augment. These modules can provide a wide range of benefits. Install them to an Enviro Protection pack with right click. Where's that sword I picked up? So it's got a bit more bite in its normal attack. But instead of the lightsaber, it does this. So it's a forward teleport and an explosion at your departure. I would kind of like it if it was an explosive arrival. Or maybe we'll hang on to it. Who knows? It's better than the blink slash, which is another blink attack, which is worse. Oh, sweet banana! Lucky dip, battered banana. Oh, banana-acon. That's good stuff. That's banana and bacon. One of the good things about cooking in game is that you can just imagine that dishes work. Banana and bacon? Yeah, sure, why not? What do we have here? A ship upgrade module. Now, we haven't seen any of those before. But they can be used to expand the starship when we get more crew members. I think we need more crew members anyway. Nothing to say from Sail about that. But you can upgrade the starship and get more people in your crew who will follow you. Either sit on the ship and give bonuses, or follow you around on away missions. Now that was interesting. I thought I'd fucked up that explosion, but it seems it persists in the area for a little bit, or a little while. Let's try again on him. It definitely does. It might actually do a bit of damage over time in the area as well. That might be just because it's an acid explosion. Might be a cool little interaction there. Well, we're finding a lot of knackered old buildings as we go around. We're not finding any serious Floran infrastructure. Oh fuck, that one I did mess up. Okay, this is actually not too bad. I'm just a bit worried about it requiring my... no, hang on a minute. Yeah, this has turned green, so this is what the kind of thing we're looking for. That's a quest object. Interesting find. Keep going, you're doing well. What did it say? The markings suggest an epic hunt took place. Did this bone come from the prey? Right, I've gone way over in terms of recording time while we were wandering around the planet and sidetracking with the mini-gnogs. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to call the episode here. Next time, we're going to go down into this Floran dungeon, scan all the things, get this quest complete for Granny Esther, and then we'll be ready to move on. I think next on the list is a desert planet, or possibly a moon. But I think a desert planet because I'm pretty sure I want some oil to build some stuff. And obviously more base construction. Maybe we can find ourselves a crew member. Who knows? For now, that's been Starbound and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. And I will see you next time.